One of the viewers on YouTube asked me to provide maybe an update on this kind of bumps on my fingernails that are caused by respiratory problems. We are in 2022, it's November already, and I believe my last video on clubbing, it's called clubbing, dates from mid 2019. So right now it's about I believe, what is that, 3 years something. So in the past 2 years I did use, if you want, a certain diet and a certain very difficult eating hours, which I hopefully going to produce a video about in detail to explain how I eat, but especially what is the link, because the first view, it doesn't make sense that there is any link between food intake, specific products, specific food, and also food hours, eating hours. But I hopefully I'm going to make a video explaining why I think, at least on my condition. So I consider having empty nose syndrome problem for now. It's about 12 or 13 years, so a long time. And in the past 2 years, I did improve somehow my condition. It's only a problem at night time. I did improve my condition using that diet. I'll explain in another video, hopefully. Just need some motivation to make that video. But as you can perhaps tell, I think it's not perfect, but I think my nails are getting more flat. You can tell, but still the tip is kind of round. I don't remember exactly how I was when I was healthy in my early, not necessarily earliest, but before the surgery. So I did had my lower turbinate completely removed. I did had the mucosa that's over the turbinate has been sectioned all inside my nostril, all because it's really, that turbinate is really long inside your nostril. It doesn't look like, but it goes all the way almost near the throat. And I did had the surgeon, I'm not sure what the kind of the name of the intervention exactly, because there are several turbinectomy interventions, possible techniques. I'm not sure what the technique did use in my surgery, but I do remember when he removed that, I think it's patched or something like this. I had to keep something inside my nose, like something to help that wound, basically, that cut, heal. And I kept those for 4 days and 4 nights, which have been the worst 4 nights in my life, because I could almost not sleep through 4 nights. I cannot explain you at which point it's just unbelievable. Anyhow, when he removed that, whatever the correct name is, he removed it with pliers, pull it in from inside my nose. And I do remember he removed that for long. It was a long stretch of thing that was obviously compacted a little bit deep inside the nose. So that's why I believe he cut all the way through the lower turbinate. Lower turbinates are the bigger one. He cut all the way deep, and he removed completely both turbinates. I could see, I went to another doctor, he put a camera inside my nostrils, I could see the lower turbinates completely gone. And because he cut through the mucosa completely, and I explained this in other videos, look at my playlist with ENS videos. He sectioned my mucosa. He destroyed the very fine and dense web of blood vessels, which are used by your body to humidify your mucosa, which in turn is humidifying the air that goes inside your lungs, which in turn, this very high humidity inside the lungs produced by the nostril mucosa, it's what is essential to have the exchange at the very base cell, if you want, inside the lungs, the exchange between carbon dioxide and oxygen. If you don't have enough humidity, you'll get poor gas exchange from your blood to the air inside your lungs, and you have a lot of troubles, and one of the problems is this kind of nail clubbing. And I'm showing this update because if you go to doctors and you show this problem, they are going to say, oh no, it's normal, it's hereditary, blah 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 blah. But no, it's not normal, because the bump, and perhaps look at my other videos if I can find another older photo. I had such a bump on my nails. Obviously it's the nail will just grow and it makes a bump on all nails, a big like a curvature or something like this. It's several millimeter high. That's because that's caused by poor breathing at night, my nostril being almost completely blocked, and that is forcing the your heart during night sleep to beat very strongly. It's like beating, is like punching, pounding in your chest, and that increases the pressure at the extremities, and this causes the nail to grow curved, very curved. Right now I'm doing better, and by the way, this also did affect my eyes. I got a very high sensibility to strong light, especially at nighttime, but even at daytime I can now no longer go outside in a sunny day without very dark sunglasses. It's impossible for me. Also I had a teeth pain because of the hydration, but that's a long other discussions. I think I pointed these things in my previous videos. Anyhow, this is the update. As you can tell, look at the other videos if I can find the photo. It's not perfect, but it's much improved, and my nights right now are no longer horrible as it was before. It's tolerable. I would say tolerable. Is not fun, but it's I can live with this, and it's just yeah, it's an improvement. All right, any questions, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to check the other videos in the playlist. If I don't forget to put a link for that playlist in the comment section.